Paramount is the place. There is no other place to get married or to have a corporate function or a fundraiser or anything like that. It's beautiful.
Gorgeous. It is gorgeous, yeah. And it's the kind of thing that I'd like to take over this room for my living room.
Paramount is 63,000 square feet and it divides up into 5 rooms. Wow. I think one of my favorite parts is the cleanliness, of the room. I'm not into this like chandeliers and moldings and stuff like that. So there's nothing wrong with it. It's just that I like to keep it, to bring it to the next generation kind of thing. And the audio visual that we got here is probably one of the best. You have over $1 million, way over $1 million of the light. And what happens is that it creates the atmosphere that you want to create inside the room. Best kitchen in Canada, in the world, I don't know, but it's a very, very good kitchen. We have the equivalent kitchen downstairs. Our lobbies are spectacular. It's like a lot bigger than one normal lobby would be, so it can accommodate the big parties or 5 parties that the Paramount can do, or you can have one big party. We can have up to 1,650 people. It's a really, really good facility. Then Bellagio was born. I did more of a traditional banquet hall. Really nice place. It's about 27,000 square feet. It also has 3 rooms. And the uniqueness of Bellagio is each room is on its own. It's not divided or separated by walls or anything like that. This is Bellagio here. That's what happens. It opens up, and you see the banquet hall inside, and the bride and groom from upstairs, downstairs. Which is like a spectacular setting. It works out really, really good. And this is the banquet hall inside here. This is one of the 3 banquet halls for Bellagio. This is the bigger room, and this room here is almost like a square room, which works out perfect. Here, the bar is open, they can have a drink, they can have an espresso, they can relax on the couch. They're not away from the wedding, because even if they're standing here, they see what's going on inside and they're seeing outside. We gotta make sure that these people are happy. A Peter and Paul's party is it's unique. We find out what kind of person you are, what kind of party you're gonna have, what kind of guests are coming to the party, everything that we need to know about the party, and we package it up properly to make sure that you and your guests will have the best party. And that's what we strive the most. We're good, we serve good food. We're very service-oriented. We design good parties, and we make a party happen. would have to be the grounds. You know, like a building is a building, but like when you look at the windows, you know, and you see this beautiful environment out here, this is probably one of the best. Manor is like a mansion. It overlooks a 6-acre pond. It overlooks the golf course. It's unique, winter and summer. It's 3 levels. You can do a party for like 400, 350, and less than 200 upstairs. The building is like about 34,000 square feet, and it works out well. On Sundays we have brunch. In the summer we have a lot of weddings and corporate, of course. And a lot of golf tournaments that we take care of during the week. You can see, like, it's spectacular.
Table Talk is the off-site caterer for Peter and Paul's. We take Peter and Paul's food and service to people who can't come to us at the venues. You would see our regular catering staff all dressed in our Peter and Paul's outfits, and you would see lots of food, lots of very good food, and you would also taste lots of very good food. A lot of it is Italian influence. We offer a lot of pastas and a lot of different types of meats that are based in the Italian cuisine. But it's not restricted to that. We also offer food from the Greek cuisine as well as other international cuisines. It starts with us, the sales staff in the office, speaking with the client and learning what the clients want and what they expect and what they prefer to have. And then we consult with our chefs in the department and come up with a menu that suits their needs. Peter and Paul's has been operating for almost 25 years, and Table Talk is the original food service provider. We're the oldest. I think very big, I think very busy, I think very happy, very exciting, very energetic, very cutting edge. Our current emphasis is to focus on corporate catering. So we've divided up the department, and we have a corporate catering division now, and we're focusing on increasing that aspect of our business. And that starts with daily corporate events and goes all the way up to the big, exciting, large-scale corporate events.
We started, making baskets for the customers at a restaurant, and now 22 years later, we're shipping 1,800 baskets a day across the nation. So it's a 24-hour operation. We offer home closing gifts to a lot of builders, and they really like it because it's a nice way for them to have a lasting impression on their new homeowner. And this year we're really putting an emphasis on promotional items. we want every customer that orders gift baskets from us has promotional items at one point or another, and they're really great ways of creating brand awareness and putting your logo right in the palm of the hand of your consumer. We have a new program. It's called our fulfillment program, and basically I'll just use childbirth as an example. Companies always order baby baskets for either employees or customers. And this program will have 2 predetermined baby baskets at different price points. And so basically all they'll have to do is call in and place the order, say it's a girl or it's a boy this time, and give us the address and we'll ship it the next day. It's really easy. People are loving it so far, and we can either pick a basket from the catalog or have a custom basket made up, and it's perfect. So we logo anything from pens to golf polos to cheese boards and tool sets. Really, no matter what the industry is, there's always something that applies. Even even gadgety things like the USB ports and stuff. So that's really been fun coming up with new ideas for that. The great thing about gift baskets is that they're filled with delicious gourmet treats. And there's not anyone that wouldn't love to receive that. So really it works so well, whether it's a family or if it's an executive or just your friend that you want to send a thank you to. And they really go right across the board, and we offer them in different from $35 to $600. So they really apply to everyone.